Hi, this is Param. Okay, in this series of videos, we are seeing that what are the configuration or setting has to be done at the OS level, right? In earlier videos, we have seen that. I mean, the first video I explained like what are the way to change that in the OS level settings, right? It could be permanent or it could be a temporary changes. Okay, again that kind of changes can be vary based on the type of the package you are using. So, okay, let's say if you are using tar or zip files, for temporary you will use ulimit, for permanent you will be using for limit.conf files. Okay, if you are using rpm or debian package, okay, for the permanent you will be using system command. Okay, system command, I think, yes, system command, right? Well, yes, system D, sorry, system D variables. Okay, either you can use system D as a temporary. What is that? Yeah, in top only, right? Yeah, here, yes. Okay, yeah, okay. So if you can if you are using the edit command of that edit command of system controls, okay, you can do the changes permanently, or this is for system system config variables. It is only for just environment variable. Okay, all the packages, right? Environment variables, all these things we have discussed earlier. Okay, now after that we have discussed about the virtual memory. Okay, what is the intention of disabling virtual memory, all the things we have discussed. Then of course number of file descriptions we have discussed. Okay, now in these videos, okay, we will discuss, okay, about what is the virtual memory. Okay, virtual memory count, what is the virtual memory count. Okay, we will see that. Okay, so especially this is what I'm going to discuss right now. Okay, fine. Okay, what by default why we have to okay, what is we have to increase the virtual memory count. That is what the exactly we are going to do. So vm dot max underscore map underscore count, that is our virtual memory count. Okay, if we want to do permanently, we can change that is etc system control file. Okay, system control files. If you want temporary, then you can run that. Okay, system control command. Okay, maybe I think I can give some more space here. This is what the command, right? Okay, so system control hyphen w. Okay, then vm map max underscore map underscore count is equal to some number, that is very big number. Okay, so basically what we are doing here, we are increasing the virtual memory count. Basically we are increasing the virtual memory count. Sorry, we are increasing the virtual memory count. Why we have to do? Okay, so that is what, the use case, that is what the reasons we are going to change, right? Okay, the reason is what is now by default it use a map, it use a map file systems. Okay, I think in internal I have put that one, I think. Okay, let me go open here. I have that. Yeah, here. Okay, so by default Elasticsearch use a map fs file systems. Okay, that is a virtual file systems, to store the index data. Okay, so of course there are many fs, simple fs, hybrid fs, neo fs. Okay, if you want to know more about this you can learn. Okay, but that is not agenda of this video. Okay, in this videos we are going to see why we have to increase the virtual memory count. Since Elasticsearch use the mmap fs file system to store the Elasticsearch index, the default count is not enough. Okay, what is the default count? Let me open here. Okay, I think it will be here, u limit hyphen a. Okay, any virtual CPU max virtual memory count is byte only, it says. Okay, even they have only space. Map count, max map size, no. Okay, that is not. Okay, yeah, sorry, it is not in this count. Okay, that should be, we have to check in the system control, right? etc systctl dot cnf, right? So let me put cat here. Where is the net? Okay, where is the VM options? Still above? No. Here, okay. Net, that is fine. Okay. Where is the VM count? Here, only net. Okay. So default values, it's not declared here. Okay, I think this is Debian OS. Okay, we may check in other OS. Okay, fine. So what is now? So this count has to be increased. It is just, yeah, okay. The reason what the default count is very low. Okay, that count will lead to that out of memory error. Okay, so to avoid that only we are increasing the maximum. We are increasing the virtual memory count to increase the default values. Okay, the reason is what is since it Elasticsearch store its index in mmapfs file systems. Okay, and the default count is very low, and it may lead to the out of memory error. To avoid that, we are increasing this value. That's it. Okay. So this is another OS level. This is another OS level settings which we do in the which we do on the host level for the running Elasticsearch host, so Elasticsearch cluster. Thank you.